afternoon. My name is Jim Sederston. I'm with the ABB Low Voltage Drives Division out of New Berlin, Wisconsin. And I'm here today at the Windpower, AWEA Windpower Conference in Atlanta, Georgia. And today we're showcasing one of our full power converters for the wind industry. And this is our ACS 800-87, which is a back-to-back cabinet designed for a 1.7 megawatt wind turbine. A couple key points I'd like to point out for this drive is that it's a full power converter. It's a modular approach, so each of these modules is an individual three-phase module. In this case, we have liquid cooling enclosure, so it's an ideal application for offshore type wind turbines. Completely sealed cabinet, so completely isolated from the environment. With the liquid cooling, the power density of these cabinets is a little better than the air-cooled. Each of these three-phase modules is about 650 kilowatts per module. And with the modular approach, we can scale it up to the size of the turbine at hand by adding modules in parallel. And from a reliability standpoint, if one of the modules happens to fail, you can quickly replace the module, or just removing a few bolts, or if you don't have a spare module on board the turbine, you can simply isolate the module electrically by removing the fuses, and you can run the turbine at a reduced power load until you can get a spare part on hand. From a safety perspective, you can see we tried to build the design of the cabinet to make it safe for the serviceability. Everything's touch protection, so you've got cages and screens over everything. Overall efficiency, we've got the main power electronics are liquid cooled directly, but then with the conducted heat through some of the power components and the low power components, PC boards and etc. We have small fans internally with air to liquid heat exchanger to try to take out the final heat from the cabinet. So in the end, you've got a completely sealed cabinet, very low power density, a very high power density, but very low heat dissipation from the cabinet itself.